obviously me being in the franchise world and the fitness world, I get ads from a lot of our competitors. I'm not going to say who out of respect, but one of our competitors, I got an ad and it said, hey, we're looking for a business coach. Only requirement, bachelor's degree. Now I look at that and I'm looking at me when I graduated school. I'm like, I didn't know anything about how to run a business. But what's crazy is this is actually normal in the franchise world, is that you have people that are coaching other businesses how to run a business when they don't own a business themselves. Now that is very different than what we do. Our business coaches own and operate current fit bodies, so there's no disconnect there. Can you explain why that is key, and then also really just the support that we offer?
Man, that's so true. And it's on one hand, it's like really sad when I kind of sit there and hear that or think about that. I had a business degree in school, and the funny thing is, it's like the professor, I'm like, hey, well, where'd you learn this from? Well, I learned it in a book. It's like, well, did you ever own a business? And it's like, well, no. And you kind of take a step back and you're like, well, you're teaching me how to run a business, but you've never actually run a business. It doesn't really make sense. And it's quite the opposite. And Bryce hit on this. This is the reason in the formation for the Coaching and Profitability team. We are all owners, and we create and have created amazing systems, and amazing plays. But at the end of the day, you don't just run or play games on paper. You have to play them in real life. And that's the reality. It happens, in sports all throughout. That's what coaching is about. That's what we do with clients. We coach them. We can design a program, but we have to get them to do the work. And for us in the Coaching and Profitability team, we've all done it. We've gone through it. So chances are the problem that you're having is not unique to you. Somebody else has gone through it. So, hey, why don't you just make a call and we'll help you get that solution? Because we've been through it.
I love it.
It's beautiful.
I love it. And again, that's so unique because other franchises are just not doing that. They're not doing that. So we have that ground support. And so we're helping with like everything, right? Marketing, sales, like what happens when we're having like coaching issues. We're helping with all the above, correct?
Yeah, top to bottom. So not only will we help you design, or we've designed the program and the steps to guide the client through, not only do we program the workouts for you, which is one of the biggest things that we've rolled out most recently, so that the entire brand is doing it. Now, it has eliminated a lot of time with creation, so your team and you can focus on execution. So of course, we're gonna help you not only get better at coaching clients, but coaching your team too. Because I would say the majority of questions that we get on the Coaching and Profitability team is, how do I lead better? How do I lead my team? How do I develop my team better? And I say this all the time. Your team is a direct representation of you, and the more you can develop them, the better that they're going to provide a product and a service to your clients, the bigger your camp is going to grow, and the more impact you're going to have, not only in the community, but for yourself, your team, your people, and your loved ones.
That's awesome.
Beautiful stuff, man.
I love it. Thank you so much, sir.